Hello guys, this is Shreya and you are welcome in Shreya Knowledge Hub. Guys, in my last video I have told you about the correct format of image, size and dimension, and I have told you about how to write an SEO friendly alt text for your image. Now guys, in this video I will tell you about title of image and on page image caption. Right guys? So guys, firstly we will talk about title of image. Right, so guys, what is title of image? So guys, when you search anything on Google, like you have searched for resorts in Nainital and you have gone to images tab, right, and guys, there you will see many images are shown there, and when you will go on a single image, there you will see something is written below your image. Right, so guys, what is written below your image? That is title of your image, which provides meaning to your image, and it also tells about your blog. Right guys, so guys, as you can read here, the title of your image should be that what tells about your image as well as your blog. So guys, your title of image should be that which provides meaning to your image as well as it should represent your blog. Because guys, Google doesn't know about your image. It doesn't know what your image actually represents and what is the meaning of your blog and what your blog is all about. Right guys? So when Google crawls your image, it identifies your image and it indexes your image with the help of title of image, on page image caption, or with the help of alt text. So guys, your image should be your title should be that which provides meaning to your image as well as your blog. Guys, next you can read here, title should include keyword, which is when searched by user on Google, your image should appear on the images tab. Right guys, so guys, as we have searched for resorts in Nainital, and when we will find any image, we will find with the help of title, because our keyword is included in the title. That's why we have found that image there. Right, so the title should be that which include keyword, because guys, we find that image there on images tab of Google because of title or because of keyword. Right guys, so title should be that which should include keyword, because guys, it helps Google in crawling your image and indexing your image. Right guys, so guys, I hope you have understood how you should write the title of image. And guys, in next I will tell you about how can you practically do that. I will tell you everything by working on my client side. Right guys, so guys, next we will talk about on page image caption. What is image caption guys? So guys, here you can read, a caption is the small piece of text that appears beneath an image, usually to give it additional context or provide source attribution. Right, so guys, a caption is that which is shown below your image. When you open a website or you open a blog, there you will see when your image is there and something is written below your image, that is the caption of your image. That is your image caption. Right guys, so caption should be that which tells about your image, which provides a meaning to your image. It represents your image. Right, so your image caption should be that which provides meaning to your image and it should represent your image, and it should tell Google as well as user that what is your image all about. It should provide the meaning to your image. It should tell about your image. Right guys, now guys, while image captions might seem like a small thing, they can demand even more attention from readers than the regular text in your content. So guys, as you write the normal content in your content, right, or in your blog, there you will see that your image captions gets more attention from user than your normal content. Right guys, so you should be very careful while writing your image caption, because it creates the attention of user, it grabs the attention of user. right guys? So guys, I hope you have understood what is image caption. And one more thing guys, it also helps Google in indexing your image. As I told you before, when Google crawls your image, it also helps Google in indexing your image. So you should give that caption which should also include keyword, and it should also represent your image as well as your blog, right guys? Now guys, I will tell you everything while working on my client side, that how you can actually write alt text, title of image and on page image caption. So guys, here I have already written a blog which is about Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, and I will tell you here that how can you optimize your image by providing image to this blog, right guys? So firstly, we have to go on our Photoshop. Where is our image, right guys? So firstly, here I will tell you that I told you before how you should save your file name, which is very important from the point of view of your SEO, right guys? So it is the image which is about Mukteshwar temple in Nainital. So we will save it as, firstly you have to press Ctrl Alt Shift plus S in your Photoshop, and there you have to save your image, right guys? So here I will write Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, right, because it provides meaning to my image, right? So guys, here you can see how should you write the name of your image or your file name. So guys, you have to write everything in lowercase. As you can see here, you have to write everything in lowercase, right guys? If you can't see it clearly, here I will show you that you have to write the name like this in lower cases, right? And you are not supposed to make use of space in between the words of your image name, right? As I have written Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, right guys? So here you have to write the name like this, Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, and you have to use lowercase, and you are not supposed to make use of spaces and any other characters in between the words of your image name, right guys? So here you will save the name like this, right? And after that you will press the save button. And now what you have to do guys, firstly you have to go on a compression tool and compress your image, right? Because guys, if you will not compress your image, your website will take too much time in getting loaded, because guys your file size is too large. As you can see here, 84.4 KB, right? And when you will see, when it is compressed, it has become of 66.6 KB. So guys, it matters too much for your blog or for your website, because guys, what will happen if your website is not loaded properly, or if your blog is not loaded properly, and if it takes time, then user will escape your website or user will escape your blog, and traffic will never come to your website, and user will go on another website or blog, right guys? So it would be better to give a little time to compress your image, right? So guys, from here you can download your image, and after that what you have to do is you have to go on that place where you want to put your image. For example, I want to put my image here, right? So here I will put my cursor, and after that I will go on add media button, right? And after that on upload files and drag your file from here, right guys? Here your image has come Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, because I have written the blog for Mukteshwar temple in Nainital. So I will give the name to image as Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, because it provides meaning to my image, it represents my image, right? So here you have to give alt text, which I will give Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, right guys? Mukteshwar temple in Nainital, because it represents my image. And same title I will give, and same caption I will give. However, you can give different title and different image caption also, as you can give here. I will change it from here. I will remove, and it still provides meaning to my image. As I will keep Mukteshwar Temple, Nainital in my image, I will give this title Mukteshwar Temple Nainital. It will also be searchable because it is also a keyword which is searched by user. So it depends upon you what you want to keep the alt text, title and caption, but it should represent your image as well as your blog. Right guys, so here as you can see, I have written alt text like this, Mukteshwar Temple in Nainital, right? And here I have written the title Mukteshwar Temple Nainital, and it is the caption, right guys, it is the caption of image. So as you can see everything very clearly now, it is clear to you, I hope, right guys. And from here insert into post. Right now guys, here you can see it has come Mukteshwar Temple in Nainital, and from here you can give alignment to your image, right? Like I have given central alignment to my image. So from here I can give the central alignment to my image, and from here I can move my text also, right? Here I can move my text also from any place, right? And from here I can bold my text also, right? But guys, what is this actually? It is the caption of our image. What is this guys? It is the caption, which I told you before, that caption is that text which is shown below your image, right? Which is shown below your image. But guys, it should provide meaning to your image also. And guys, from here you can see the preview of your blog which is shown in the blog. And guys, here you can see that how your caption actually looks like when your blog is published, right guys. It is taking time in getting loaded. So guys, here you can see that caption is shown like here, right? And here you can find it is our image which I have inserted, and after that it is the caption which is shown below my image, right guys. So guys, I hope that you have understood everything, that what is the correct format of image, size and dimension, how to write alt text of your image, how to write title of your image, and how to write caption of your image, right guys. And if you still have any confusions, then please ask us in the comment section. I will definitely resolve all your problems. And guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then please subscribe my channel now and press the bell icon. Thank you so much for watching this video.